Hey, hello. Alright, so this is the start of a new vlog, but this is a collab with my friend Brittany. So we're going to do the read for 24 hours challenge where we where we set a timer and read for 24 hours. That's what we're doing. So we're doing the stopwatch, and every time when we're not reading, we stop it. So my goal is to read 2 different books, and I will try to remember to impose them here. The first one is The Push, and the second one is Darling Girl. Both of these books are on, well, The Push has been on my TBR for months, and I just never got to it. And Darling Girl is part of my Once Upon a Readathon TBR, so, and it's the first book that I need to read for that. So when I have an update, I will be back, probably when I finish a book, and we'll see how long this 24 hours lasts. So see you in the next one. Hey, hi, hello friends. I am about to actually leave for work right now, but I am 8 hours into this 24 hours, and I have finished one book. So I did finish Darling Girl by Liz Mikulski, I think is how you say it. Somehow I accidentally also matched my nails to this book. There's it's not full because I only do mini reviews, but there is a mini review posted to my grid on Instagram right now if you want to know my thoughts. I gave this book 3 stars. This is a dark Peter Pan retelling. I didn't love it. Okay, the premise of this book sounded really good. We have Holly Darling, and she has 2 children. And then I dropped the book, of course. But she has 2 children, a boy and a girl. The boy's name is Jack, and the girl's name is Eden. And there is something special about Eden. She has a rare blood disease, a rare aging disease, and there's properties in her blood that are abnormal. So that's basically it. The premise of this book sounded good. I got this off of Book of the Month in May, as I'm pretty sure this was an early release or something. And I didn't love it. I'm not telling you not to read it. I, as people know, am a hoe for a retelling, especially a Peter Pan retelling. But this one, while it was a 5-star prediction for me, even though a lot of people were saying that they didn't like it, I had really high hopes for this book, and I felt pretty disappointed. So the next book that I will be reading is an ARC on my Kindle from NetGalley, and it's called A Burning Obsession. It actually comes out November 8th, so I need to read it like ASAPO. And then when I finish that one, or on my birthday sprints, depending on which comes first, I will be reading 5 Survive on my birthday sprints. So I'll put a picture of that one as well. But that is the new Holly Jackson book. She wrote the Good Girls Guide to Murder series, and I was lucky enough to get the arc of 5 Survive off of NetGalley. It's about an 8-hour book, and it is told in real time. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, to be able to sit down and read it in one setting. That is what I'm wanting to do with that book because it's written in real time. So that's all I've got. I'm about 7-ish hours into the 24 hours. So when I finish another book, or I get done with the 24 hours, depending on which comes first, I will check back in. I feel like this 24 hours timer thing is never going to end at this point. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next clip. Hey, hi, hello. So I am here to check in again. So I am 15 hours into the 24 hours. So far I have read Darling Girl, which at the end of the video I'll talk about all the books that I've read, and I am about 35% into Children of Blood and Bone. I am listening to this on audio and reading it with the physical book, so that's where we are. Okay. Will I be doing this ever again? Absolutely not. I will not be doing this ever again. But here we are. So we are 15 hours in, and if you missed it in a clip before, the premise of this, or the purpose of this, is reading for 24 hours straight, but pausing the timer every time you're not reading. So I will say that I prefer just doing 24-hour sprints and just being on sprints for 24 hours straight. So there's that. So that's where we are. We're 15 hours in. So I don't know that I will finish Children of Blood and Bone before the time is up or not. But if I don't, I don't. Okay, I finished one whole book, and that only gave me like 5 hours originally. So that's it. I'll see y'all in the next clip. Hey, hi, hello. I'm just here to close this out. So I did hit 24 hours very late last night, and I finished reading Darling Girl and got halfway through Children of Blood and Fire. Blood and Bone. There you go. Children of Blood and Bone. So that concludes this vlog, and I will never be doing this again. Like and subscribe, hang out with me, and I'll see y'all in the next one.